Well, good morning, guys. I just fancy doing something a bit different. So I, from scratch, designed myself a tractor. This one seems to be well stuck. There we go. That's the axles. Don't come apart very easily. Okay. They're going to need a little bit of work on them to get them to go through easily. Because obviously we want them to spin, but they do at least fit. I printed them as hexagonal rods. And they've got to be a tight fit in there. Yep, that's going to be a tight fit in there. Okay. Well, I'll finish assembling them downstairs. Like I say, I need to rub them down just a little bit to make them a loose fit in there. And then we'll have a little tractor. Well, I've just tapped the axles through. And I suppose, to be honest, they're a little bit tighter than I intended them to be. I suppose you could call it a fidget spinner, and eventually it'll loosen up if you just keep fiddling with it. But yeah, just a touch tighter than I'd intended. So I might alter the design a little bit, make either the axle a little bit thinner or the holes a little bit thicker. probably end up rubbing the carpet or the, in this case, the settee, rather than wearing the holes down. But I still think that's a success. I like that, even if it is pink. Version 2, just about to finish. 99%. While that's finishing, I'll just tell you about version 1. I've been working on it, trying to get it to free up. And it's pretty free, but it doesn't quite run as freely as I'd like it. I'd like to be able to just push it and it'll roll away. It's probably because it's quite light as well. It only needs the slightest bit of friction there to slow it down. You see I've coloured in the windows and the headlights. Just a bit of silver, one of those metallic pens. So I like it. But I thought I'd do version 2. Well, to be honest, it's still not as loose as I wanted it to be. I mean, that is spinning fine now, but the reason it's spinning fine is I've actually rubbed the edges down with a bit of sandpaper, because this is a hexagonal axle. So I've rubbed the edges off, and that makes it a looser fit, which is probably good anyway. What I'll now do is tap these down through here. I need to clear the end of that a little bit. Oh, I said I was going to tell you what changes I made. I've put a little ridge round the edge where the axle goes through. That should keep the wheels away from the bodywork. So that should reduce friction. Inside, I've actually made the hole going through bigger for most of the internal distance. I need to clean the inside edge here, because that's the bit that was on the bottom when it was printed, so it's got a little bit of roughness. So that's going to fit in there and need tapping down. Hammer time. Obviously you have to be fairly careful doing that, otherwise it'll all break. Nearly there. Right, that one's through. Make sure we don't go too far, we still need a gap. Oh, that's much better. There is a problem. I've just put them on backwards to what I would have liked. And I'm not going to get them back off again. I want little arrows pointing forwards. I've got them pointing backwards. If you try and pull them, you'll probably break them. So that'll just have to live like that. Silly mistake. Okay, right, this time we'll put it the right way round. Oh yes, much better. Yes. Whereas that one, it will go, but you have to put it on a surface where it can grip. Yeah, the wheels turn, but they need to grip, so you can give them a bit of a push. Whereas that one, yeah, that's what we wanted. That's what we had in mind originally. Well, I really didn't expect to be able to do that, but I've just managed to lever it off very carefully. So we can have them pointing the right way around. Excellent. I'm pleased with that. Just a bit of fun. Inspired by a little digger that I saw in a charity shop. So the eventual idea may be to add a scoop at the front or a digger arm on the back in a future version. Another quick update. I really didn't expect to be able to do it, but I managed to get the wheels off of number 1. Just very gently levered them out, a tiny bit at a time. So now, a bit of sandpaper and I can actually rub those axles down and make them smaller. So they will fit. You'll notice some black on there. That's why I tried using pencil graphite to give us better lubrication, dry lubrication. But that didn't do it. But rubbing it down with a bit of sandpaper, getting the edges off the hexagon, or the corners off the hexagon. Not going right up to the end because we still want the hexagon to grip the wheels. Ah, there we go. That's what we want. Excellent. Job done. Thanks for watching. If you want more information, check down below in the video description. If you like this video, you might like this one up here. And if you want to subscribe, you can check out my channel over here. Up here is my latest video on my channel, and down here is a video playlist associated with the video you've just watched. Thanks again for watching.